Okay, let's talk about the Professional Scrum Master course, PSM. So the PSM course is offered by scrum.org, the home of Scrum. Scrum.org as an organization was formed by Ken Schreiber in 2009 with the vision of improving the profession of software development. For those who are not aware of, Ken Schreiber is a co-creator of Scrum Guide along with Jeff Sutherland. It's not only PSM, there are so many other courses, certifications offered by scrum.org, which includes the foundational courses, the Scrum Master courses, in the second level of Scrum Master, the Advanced Scrum Master, Product Owner, Advanced Product Owner, Kanban, for UX team, Scaling Scrum, and also for the leadership team. You can find these details on scrum.org website as well as on the agilewow.com. So there are three levels of PSM. The very first level, it's in a beginner level, PSM1. The second level, PSM2, is in a intermediate level. The PSM3 is more of an expert level. PSM1 and PSM2 are the objective type assessment, while the PSM3 is an essay type assessment. What does it mean? So in PSM3, you actually have to type in your answer, and it's in a 2-hour assessment. PSM2 is in a 90-minute, while PSM1 is in a 60 minutes assessment. What are the different topics covered as a part of PSM? So in PSM course, we start with the Scrum theory and principle, which includes about talking about the agile values, principles, Scrum versus waterfall, as well as the empirical process control theory on which Scrum is based on. Then we go into the deep dive of the Scrum framework with respect to roles, events, artifact. We cover the definition of done, undone work, technical debt, right? And all these topics are covered with case studies. The PSM course is not a slide deck driven, but it's more of a case study and interaction with the participant. The other topics are we do in a product delivery with Scrum, which includes your discussion on the emergent architecture, a bit on the agile context also. Then we talk about different ordering and the estimation technique. We cover the one of the favorite topic of the participant, the velocity and burn down charts. Right? And then we move to the peoples and teams part, which is actually one of the area where the Scrum Master has to get involved, which includes the self-organization, the conflict resolution, talking about the different team formation, right? And we do cover the Scrum values as well as the different stances of Scrum Master in as a coach, as a teacher, as a mentor, as a servant leader, all that stuff. So these are the different topics being covered as a part of the PSM course. About the assessment and certification, I have heard so many times participants saying that, hey, clearing in a PSM assessment is really difficult. Yes, it is difficult. It is difficult for those who don't understand the Scrum. But if you know Scrum, it is quite easy. One of the best thing about the PSM certification, as well as all the certification or offered by scrum.org, are so there is no renewal fee. It's a lifelong validity. The assessment has 80 questions, and you have 60 minutes to complete those 80 questions, right? And you can give it from wherever you want. It's an open book exam. You don't have to go to an prometric center or somewhere where there are multiple cameras watching you. No, we trust you. We trust you. You are a professional. The assessment has a multiple choice, multiple answer, and true false. The other good thing is there is no negative marking. So I always suggest my class participant that never ever miss any question. It doesn't matter whether it's in a wrong or right, but please do attempt all your questions. The passing score is 85%, which means out of 80 questions, you have to correct at least 68. You have a buffer of 12. It really validates your Scrum knowledge. This is not an exam where you attend a 2 days training and you go for assessment and you think that, oh, it is, I will get it. No, you actually should be aware of what Scrum is. You have to read about Scrum. And I always say the only authentic source of reading Scrum is from the Scrum guide. There are open assessment available on scrum.org, and those are a good source. It gives you a good idea what kind of questions you can get in your actual assessment. Finally, the training part. So as a part of training, you will get a free attempt for PSM1, which actually cost $150. The good thing added by scrum.org is if a participant give his or her first attempt within 14 days after attending the training, and unfortunately he or she doesn't get the required percentage, then he or she will get another free attempt. That's the second free attempt, and there is no expiry for the second free attempt, which means you must give your first attempt within 14 days after the training. As a part of the training, you will get a $100 discount on the PSM2 assessment also. The cost of PSM2 assessment is $250. Right, you will get a $100 discount, so you still have to pay $150. You can just drop an email to support@scrum.org, giving a reference to your PSM training, and they will give you a discount coupon. But please note that this $100 is on the assessment, not on the training. Reason being, we have a training also available for PSM2. You are eligible for the 14 PDUs from PMI, for PMI. So for those who have their PGMP or PMP certificate, so these PDUs can be used for renewal purpose. So this is all about the PSMSS, training certification assessment. Right, we are part of Agile ways of working. We are in a professional training, coaching, and consulting work. If you have any question related to PSM or any other training courses from scrum.org, please do drop in a message, comment, or just visit our website. Thank you.